Hello. So today I'm going to show you guys a little bit about how I live in South Korea. By that I mean I'm going to show you my apartment. My apartment is actually provided by the school that I work for, which is really nice, and one of my reasons why I wanted to come here, because free housing. I mean, well, not free, but to me it feels like free housing. Basically, you get a house, or well, you get an apartment. It can be an office-tel, which is what I live in, a villa style, which doesn't have an elevator, stairs, whatever, or just a basic apartment style building, which honestly really isn't that different than an office-tel. But an office-tel actually has businesses in it as well as apartments. My building has a convenience store, a PC room, a nail salon, and a Pizza Hut, which I haven't been to yet, and I've lived here for about 6 months. Honestly, I don't know if I'll ever eat there. Anyways, generally, the school is supposed to provide you with a bed, a desk, a TV, fridge, microwave. I believe that's it. I could be wrong, but I believe those are the basic things that generally they're supposed to provide you in your apartment, which is nice because you don't have to go out and buy big things like the bed, you know, TV, whatnot. So let's get right into my apartment. All right, so let's get into the apartment itself. So this is the other side of the key lock. I press this button to go outside. It's really nice not having to use a key, I will say. So in the front, we have a shoe area because typically in Asian households, you take off your shoes before going inside. So this is actually lowered a little bit because the floor heating system, the undul, is all in here and whatnot. And this is my front closet. I actually keep the TV in here because it's an old CRT TV, and I don't have cable, so I don't really use it. So I kind of keep it in here so I can have more room. And I have my shoes and cleaning supplies, cleaning iron, whatever, and a top shelf that I don't use because it's actually pretty tall. The nice thing about my apartment is that I have a lot of storage. So this is where I keep my suitcase and extra posters that I have. And my closet, which is nice. I have a lot of room to put things in, and drawers at the bottom for other things. And this is my bathroom. I actually got lucky with my apartment because generally in most Korean apartments, the shower head is linked to the sink and you have to switch it on and off to turn on the sink or the shower. So if you don't really pay attention to what you're doing, you might get a little soaked. But I have a nice little separate shower thing, which honestly I don't think is that normal. So I'm going to count my blessings on that one. And here is me, hello. And more storage in here for things. Now we go on to the kitchen area. Unfortunately, I have a very tiny fridge, which kind of sucks. Kind of feels like I'm living in a dorm. And here's my microwave, which has a bunch of stuff on it at the moment. And here's my actual kitchen. It's relatively small, but this is nice because I can pull this out. Woo! For more counter space. So I actually have actually a pretty good amount of counter space considering the size of the apartment. And lots of cupboards and storage. cupboards and storage, and a toaster oven. And my washing machine is right here too, as a part of my kitchen. Some houses have a separate area, like an outside area for laundry, but unfortunately I have to dry my laundry here, which honestly isn't that bad. It could, you know, like I said, it could be worse. It actually dries out here faster, I would say, than, or in here faster than out, you know, in one of those little out thingies. This is my desk area. It's got a lot of stuff on it. I've got my cameras and stuff, and my bookshelf full of K-pop albums and merchandise. And this is my bed. I have a very large bed. Actually, most people get like a single bed, but I have a queen size bed, which is really nice when I want to stretch out at night, but not so nice when I have to buy a mattress topper, and it's way more expensive because it costs more. And I have my suitcases over there and whatnot. So the actual like size of this room is, it's small, honestly. I had a lot more room in America, I mean, of course, but honestly it's really not, it's perfect for me as a, you know, single woman, young woman living in Korea. One of my favorite parts of the apartment though is the windows. This is the view outside my apartment, which I actually really enjoy looking out here sometimes and contemplating life. This one actually has bubble wrap insulation on it because it gets really cold in here at night. There's not very good insulation on these walls, which kind of sucks, but that's okay. And that's basically it for my apartment. Voila. Voila. Here's my, before we go, here's my ondol system. So this controls the water, this controls the heated floors. Right now it's kind of hot, kind of toasty in here, which I probably should turn it off. But the nice thing is you can actually turn this button and it'll turn it off. Well, it won't turn it off, it'll actually like heat up a little bit every once in a while so the pipes don't freeze, especially, you know, when it's cold. And actually whoever lived here before me left these, which was very helpful when I first started living here. And that's my apartment. I hope you guys enjoyed my little apartment tour. Check back for more cool updates about living in Korea. And if there's any questions you have or anything else that you want to see, just let me know in the comments below. So give this video a like, share it with your friends if they want to know what an EPIK apartment looks like. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Peace out, Girl Scout.